that you're not talking to us still. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to just tell them me and you, like, we haven't do your little thing where you say, man, Beasley ain't called. I want you to still do that, because the moment you say me and Beasley talk, the the timer gonna start with, okay, they talking. When is the battle? Like, locking in, like the fans gonna be owners. Like the fans gonna be tweeting them. The fan, like the excitement gonna be like, they talking now. The next thing is the battle. So we both agreed. Yo, just keep saying that you ain't gonna battle. And then if we lock it in, your first tweet is gonna be a link of the promo trailer. I'm like, that's perfect. I'm like, bet. So I'm gonna get on Twitter and be like, they fired no Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So as we talking, he trying to find a sponsor to get the battle. You know what I'm saying? They trying to find somebody to who, they got some connect. Like, man, we gonna holler at you, holler. Your number's nice number. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it make sense. I'm like, cool, boom. The next day call. He said, yo, holla. What about, how about use some of your connects? You know what I'm saying? I know you know a lot of people, Nick Can. I know you got a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? See if you can, Gerald McCoy, see if you can talk to somebody and try to help get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give you a down payment. You know what I'm saying? I get you a Mooka down payment. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can start writing, and then give us time to get the other shit going to get the ball rolling. I'm like, you know what? That's cool. Like, I'm with it, bees, man. I want to, you know what I'm saying, get back on you a real. I know the fans will love that. I want to do my best to try to make it happen. I got you. I call out. I call Gerald. Gerald, what's up? Hey, man, what's up, dog? I'm like, man, look, I know, we appreciate you, all the stuff you do behind the scenes, and, this and that. I've been rocking with you since, 2009, 2010. You sent my son to AAU. You know what I'm saying? You donated to my son AAU shit. I've been rocking with you that long, man. So, I ain't gonna call you unless I need you. Gerald, like, what's going on? Like, man, I got the phone with Beasley. We really trying to get the Hitman the Mook on URL, man. Don't nobody know though. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody know that me and him talk. We've been talking every day for, like, what I'm saying, by this time though, this is just the third day. But I'm like, we've been talking every day, last 3 days. They want to know, you know what I'm saying? And I want to know, yo, if you give me would you be willing to give me a down payment so I can start writing? You know what I'm saying? And they can get the ball rolling for me and Mook, boom, boom. He like, yeah, I do this. He said, I do that. He said, respectfully, what I'm saying, I don't really know Mook as far as, like, so I just do it on your end. You know what I'm saying? He like, respectfully, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I just do it on your end, favor for you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, appreciate it. Boom. So, I'm just gonna be always transparent with y'all, because y'all know I don't sugarcoat shit, bro. So I'm just gonna give actual numbers of what I was, you know what I'm saying, like what the down payment was, just to get the ball rolling, just the right of a number that he wouldn't want back, just a number just to get me right. He won't want back. URL got to get the rest of the amount. So, G was like, boom, go 20,000. Like, I could do 20,000 just to get the ball rolling and get you writing. I'm like, bet. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it back. Then, you know what I'm saying? Whatever me and URL agree on, they'll come afterwards. This just to get the ball rolling. I'm like, bet. Appreciate it. We get off the phone. I tell Bees, yo, um, I got G to do it. I got Gerald to agree. You know what I'm saying? He'll get the ball rolling, just give me a little down payment so I can get the writing. He with it. Bees like, bet, give me a little time so I can get Mook's side. Like, let me try to find something out, whatever he say, right? Boom. Next day. B like, man, it's looking good. Hit man. He say, man, I'm like, bet. He like, but I'm gonna just give me, he just wait though. It's on though, but just I'm gonna talk to him, the sponsor tomorrow, whatever he said. I'm like, bet. So mind y'all, let me take y'all back memory lane. Remy was trying to book me and Mook. That was like a 2-week process. Remy told me to write. I know her and Mook friends, like they actual friends. So Remy was telling me, yo, write, Hitman, it's gonna be good. I got you right. But I can't write without a down payment. I'm sorry, like I can't. So I wasn't writing. I'm like, man, Remy, just pay me as soon as you can so I can get the writing. But remember, that was like a week. So I'm like, man, I want to move writing, bro. I'm like, she told me to write, but I just can't get no thoughts together. That money ain't right. I got no date. I'm cool. So a week went by. 2 weeks went by, then we stopped hearing from him. So I never wrote. Well, mind you, if she told me to write, she told Mook to write. I let it slide. Boom. I try to book Mook. I tell Mook, ask him what he want. He told me what he'd do it for. I agreed. Remember I told y'all Mook was like, all right, give us like a week. You know what I'm saying? What he said, like a week or like 7, 8 days, whatever he said. It's like, we'll let you know. So this time I'm like, I agreed to his shit. So I know he ain't telling me. I want to move right. Move the type to take all day with contracts to get a little advantage and write on both. So I'm like, listen, I'm like, that was a week. Then 2 weeks went by, 3 weeks. I'm like, man, that nigga Mook probably up. That nigga Mook probably got like a month worth of material, bro. In my head, I'm like, I can't write though. I'm like, I can't write till I know something going on, boom. So I'm right that time. So this time right now with URL, I'm like, I don't know if they've been talking to Mook, boom, boom. I said, let me call G. I called G. I said, yo, G, you know, we've been trying to make this battle happen finna go on down there 2 months now. I ain't been writing. I got a feeling that Mook over there writing. He too excited. This, and that. I'm like, man, he over there writing. I'm like, fuck it. Man, give me that 20,000. Send that 20,000 to me so I can start writing right now. I said, and if it don't happen, if the shit don't go through, I'm just gonna send you the 20 back. But it's impossible for me to write with no money. I just never in life did that in battle rap. So if you send me that 20, I'm gonna get the writing and just, you know what I'm saying? So I get my thoughts because I feel like I'm behind right now. Like I've been in the whole time with me and Mook negotiations, I've been in the outside looking in kind of with Remy. I was on the outside. When I tried to book him myself, he disappeared and had us waiting. And then with URL, I ain't as cool with URL no more as Mook is. So I don't know if they tell him, yeah, we're going to give him man his number. Boom. So I'm like, let me just get a chance to start getting comfortable and getting my mind right. That's what I called Gerald and said. I said, so send me that 20. If it don't happen, I send it back. G was like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, bet. He got off the phone. I don't know. The next day, I'm just gonna say it's the next day. It might have been that day. The next day, I'm in Spaces. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, day 5, I ain't talked to Beasley. Y'all I told y'all, man, that shit over. Boom, I'm talking my shit. Boom, 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 boom. ARP text me. Hey, bro, we gotta handle something way more important than whatever you talking about on that Spaces right now. We got a potential sponsor for you and Mook, but he's trying to back out because he feels something shady going on. Cause mind you, don't nobody know about Gerald. So nobody know about Gerald. Hold on, let me get my car. I'm sitting in this car. Niggas walking my fault, y'all. All right. So mind you, so this new to ARP. So he think he putting me on game, kind of like, man, we got a potential sponsor, and they kind of shady. Get off that live. So if y'all remember, we was on live. I think I was with Rosenberg Raw. I mean Spaces. Rosenberg Raw. We was on space. We talking all that shit. I just got off the Spaces. I just left out the blue. I called ARP. I'm like, yo, what's up? He say, Hitman, what you in Spaces talking about? I'm like, man, none. I'm just talking shit with Rosenberg Raw and them, and then I'm just saying that URL ain't booked me. I'm just boom, boom. He said, I just got a phone call from Gerald, and Gerald said, he think you trying to line him up. I say, excuse me? Line him up. Yeah, he said something there. He said, you called him and said Beasley wanna ask you to reach out to him, see if he wanna sponsor the battle or sponsor the upfront or something to get you rolling, this and that. But then he said you on Spaces just now saying you never spoke to Beasley and you haven't talked to Beasley. So he feel like sum up. I'm like, oh, respectfully. I'm like, oh, respectfully, cool. I said, I don't like the words line up and scam and all that shit. So call him on three-way right now. Like, I don't just call him on three-way right now. Please. Please call him. So, ARP shoot him a text. So he's like, nah, Holla, I know. Let me just shoot him a text to let him know I'm calling with somebody on three-way. I'm like, all right. So I'm just quiet. All right. He finally hit back, Gerald on the phone. I'm like, Gerald, what's up, bro? He like, hey, man, what's up? What's up here, man? Yeah, what's going on? I'm like, nothing, man. Hey, ARP saying that you feel like I'm trying to line you up or like, what's going on? Like, why you just ain't call me? He like, man, I just was trying to get some opinions because I just was confused because I just heard you in your spaces say you ain't talked to Beasley Like Beasley ain't call you and your ain't call you or whatever, but then you just told me to send you 20,000 because Beasley said it was close to getting done, this and that. And I'm saying, all right, I said for sure. I said, I wish you was able to call me or Beasley and we wouldn't have to go through this, bro. I say, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I skipped the whole fucking part. My fault. ARP called me and said what Gerald said, and then said Gerald called A-Verb. So ARP say, yeah, Gerald said that she felt like you was scamming them or you getting lined them up. So he called Verb because he knew like Verb was your brother. So he wanted to get a Verb opinion on it. I said, out of all the people he called Verb and nobody supposed to be knowing you sponsor me, I thought that was kind of like, why call Verb? But I'm like, all right, what Verb say? And then that's when ARP told me, you know what I'm saying, what Verb said to Gerald. Verb was like, yeah, man, no, yeah, he been in spaces a lot. You know, he ain't cool with Nick Cannon no more. You see him and his manager on that scam and they together. Like, I watch him. I wouldn't even do it. Like, watch that nigga. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, nah, that nigga, he don't like, he in spaces more. Don't like, he said all this stuff to Gerald about me. So I said, call Gerald. Get Gerald on the phone. I'm like, yo, Gerald. That's why I'm like, what's up, bro? He told me what happened. I'm like, yeah, so I wish you would have called me. Let me get Beasley on the phone. So me, ALP, Gerald, and Beasley on the phone now. I say, Bees, what's up, bro? I say, yo, I got Gerald and ALP. Oh, nah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I told Beasley I got Gerald on the phone. ALP hung up. I said, let me call Beasley, ALP. You hang up. I called Gerald, Beasley. I said, yo, Beasley, I got Gerald on the phone. That shit just sounded so wild. That's why I laughed. Like, yo, I got ARP and Beasley and Gerald. So I told ARP hung up. I said, Gerald, Beasley, I got Gerald on the phone. Yo, can you tell him our marketing plan? I ain't even finna say nothing. Can you just tell him our marketing plan? He said, for you and Mook? I said, yeah. He said, oh, the marketing plan is you tell Twitter that I haven't talked to you again yet. Like I haven't spoke to you at all. So they can still act like the battle's not gonna happen. And then once we lock the battle in, your first tweet about it will be the trailer. Gerald was like, oh man. He said, well, what's going on? Like Beasley. He felt like I'm trying to scam him because he heard me in spaces say I haven't talked to y'all yet. But I called him about our situation, boom, boom. So he don't know that the whole plan is to keep the Twitter and keep the fans out the loop and just say I haven't been talking to y'all yet. And B was like, nah, Gerald, yeah, why you just ain't call me? He was like, man, I should have, man. He like, I should have called you, man. I should have called you. Man, that's me. He said, yeah, nah, Hitman is not lying. He told me all the factual numbers. I know what you was supposed to give him. I know this and that. I told him don't tell Twitter because we know how people are. Nah, Joe, you could have just called me. He's like, yeah, I know it won't. We got that squared away. Got Beasley off the phone. Called Gerald back and called ARP back. So we telling ARP what's going on. I'm like, ARP. Yeah, so do you feel like that was kind of messed up? And Gerald was like, listen, I apologize, Hitman. That's my fault. I shouldn't have jumped the gun. And as soon as you call me for that money, I'm sending it. It don't matter when you ready for it, I'm sending it. Right? So I'm like, all right, that's cool, but can you tell Verb that I know what he said? He like, no, he like, yeah, I'm gonna tell. I said, because I want you to call him. I said, can you call Verb? I just want to talk to Verb. He like, man, I don't really want y'all to talk. He like, so I'm trying to feel like, oh, you think I'm a trip? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he said, can you leave it off the internet? He like, can you not go on the internet? Mind you though, before he said that, if y'all can go back and look, Verb did a spaces that same morning. I asked G for the money to start writing, and he was saying something like, I control Gerald money now, so if he was supposed to send you something, do something, you got to go through me now. This, and all this. This just a weird space. I didn't even hear that space, but apparently everybody heard it and thought it was weird because people were sending to ARP like, "Hey, why Verb saying he controlled Gerald money now? And what's this space about? Is weird." ARP ain't know what was going on, so ARP like, "Shit, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, but come to find out, Verb made that space directly after Gerald told him, yo, I think Hitman trying to line me up. Do you think that? And then Verb gave him all that bullshit and tried to, you know what I'm saying, potentially fuck up my mom, whatever he did. So he got on spaces to be funny and was hoping I heard his spaces. I guess he thought it was going to be like, oh my God, Verb in control of Gerald money now. Let me call Verb. And I don't know why he did the space, but that's what happened. So mind you, Verb already went to the internet playing internet games before I even. So I said, Gerald, just get A-Verb on the phone. Let me talk to him. Gerald, like, man, no, Hitman. I'ma handle it. I'm gonna tell him what you said. I said, I want you to let him know why I'm unfollowing him and just leaving him alone. I want him to know this the second time he got caught talking crazy about me behind the scenes to somebody. So I just want him to know that I know. That's all I ask. If you don't want me to go to the internet and publicly out him, and if you don't want me to call him, to bark on him, I need you to do that for me. Because mind you, y'all, I didn't really want to make Gerald feel uncomfortable because he's finna sponsor me and Mook. And I mean, like the down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be like, yo, Gerald called. So I just listened to what Gerald said. I'm like, all right, I don't want you to feel no kind of way. Right now, I need you right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to back out what you possibly finna do for me and Mook Battle for URL. I got you. I get off the internet. I mean, I get off the phone with him a couple days. My uncle wrote me. It was like, yo, whatever happened to that song with me, you and A-Verb? I'm like, I'm gonna hit you later. I'm gonna tell you about that later. I'm gonna call you about what's going on. So I called my uncle. Yeah, I remember his name, Jule. In my battle, when I was telling him my uncle protect you, you know what I'm saying? I've seen Big Will versus Verb. He say, Jule, nigga, the only reason we ain't fuck you up is because of Jule, nigga. That's my uncle I'm talking about. So I'd have to keep it real. Like I told Gerald, like I'm not finna be sugarcoated and hiding shit from family and close friends. Like I don't fuck with the nigga Verb. Like I gotta let niggas know around me why. You know what I'm saying? So I told him like, man, he got caught doing this again, bro. You know, 2018 he did this with Ava. He didn't even know about that. Like that's how much I really didn't care what Verb was doing. Like he said, man, Verb told ARP that. I told him about that. Then I'm like, this time he just told Gerald this, and that. So I ain't fucking with him, bro. I ain't gonna put that song out, or I might just take him off and me and you do it. He like, man, that's crazy. Boom, boom. So he called Verb. He hit Verb like, yo, what nephew talking about this and that? That nigga Verb say, huh? I don't know what he talking about. Jule said, so you ain't tell Gerald these things about this, and that? That nigga Verb said, nah, I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what he talking about. The nigga Verb just told Jule he don't have a clue about what's going on, right? Called Gerald, like, man, Hitman going around telling people what's going on. So Gerald texts ARP, man, I told Hitman to leave it off the internet. Why he telling people this, and that? Yeah, I know me. I text Gerald. Hey, yo, Gerald, man, yo, hit me. I just want to let you know I'm not telling people. My uncle, I showed him the screenshot. My uncle asked me a question about a song. I told him I don't fuck with Verb. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't go to the internet. Nobody know. And I'm only doing that for you because me not telling the internet only saves Verb. I'm not the snake in this situation. So me not telling the internet is only helping him. I didn't tell nobody, no league owner not to pay him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell nobody, oh, he's making people don't pay. Like he potentially, nigga, I get paid a lot of money for battles, a lot of money. Not 100,000, not 150,000. I get $200,000 or more to battle rap. Facts. So with you telling a nigga like G, yo, I wouldn't do it. He a scam. Look what he did to his manager. Look at all that. And then if G don't want to get the ball rolling, and now you're a rail, be like, man, that's the extra help we needed just to get stuff. I miss out on $200,000 or more. So with that being said, I say, I'm not telling the internet because of you. I'm not telling people because of you, Gerald. But I ask you, can you please tell Verb that I know what was said about me again, so he know why I don't fuck with him for good now. Not even in front of the camera, none of the over. I need him to know that. Gerald said, okay, I'ma tell her. I don't know if he told him. I still don't know to this day if he told him how I needed to tell him. You know what I'm saying? I called Verb. I called Verb probably like being July. Like, probably, I called him, no answer. Y'all know me, I want to holler at him. So 2 weeks go by. 2 weeks, like this was like 2, 3 weeks ago. My partner called me because they know what's going on now. They say, yo, you see Verb Twitter? I'm like, nah, I don't follow him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. I'm like, what happened? He said, go read that. They like, go read it. He talking about what he talking about. Talking about I asked him for a favor or something. First of all, mind you, I was finna do the moot. I skipped this part, but I was finna do the moot card with Bags and Bodies. I told y'all I don't fuck with Verb like I used to. And he know that. He know we don't really talk no more this and that. But I still look out for STL if I could. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I asked him, did he want to be on a card to battle Bill Collector? Mind you, Verb don't do crazy views. Like Verb don't sell out shit as like nothing. So I'm not he's not doing me a favor by me asking him, do he want to battle Bill Collector for $10,000? I told him I had 10,000 for him. Mind you, I feel like I'm really doing a favor because ain't nobody else booking it right now. Like, it's just another bag. You know what I'm saying? 2 minute rounds. Here go 10,000 Verb. Like, do you? He said nah. He like, man, I can't do 10,000. I think he wanted 20. I'm like, man, bro, I can't give you 20. I ain't got 20, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got main event shit. I got this really just a random little matchup. I'm just trying to get you in your pocket, boom, boom. But respectfully, cool. I ain't I ain't get mad and say nothing. I'm like, all right, bad, you can't do it. Nah, his last words was, nah, just we'll figure it out. Fuck it, we'll do it. Then I guess his phone died on. He hung up or something. I don't know what happened, but I text him like, yo, let me know if you gonna do it. He never texts back. I said, cool. I called Clips. I said, Clips, I need a favor, bro. I said, look, I'm doing this my own card, boom, boom, boom. I said, bro, would you battle Bill Collector for me? I said, all I got is 10,000 right now, but I give you 20,000 on the back end. He said, bro, I don't need 20,000 from you, bro. I support my brother. You doing Bags and Bodies. This shit gonna take off. This a whole nother league that I can get numerous battles bags on. I don't need no extra 20, bro. Just give me the 10 and I'm good. I look out for you. That's what Charlie Cliff said. Mind you, somebody who do a million more times views than Verb. Like somebody, I'm gonna get way more out of giving Clips that money than I will give Verb that money. YouTube analytics wise. So the nigga told me he turned down 20 on the back end to take 10 just to look out and make sure I get my card. That's what Charlie Clips did. That's how we had Charlie Clips versus Bill Collector. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Clips for that. And I still told, man, here go 15, bro. Here go 15,000, bro. Like I still went in my pocket a little more, go 15 just for taking the 10, bro, and turning down the 20 on the back end. Here go 15, bro. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Mind you, I still ain't get on Twitter. When I was telling y'all the card, I still ain't say, yeah, we got Clips versus Bill Collector, because that bitch ass nigga Verb try to act like he wanted 20, knowing damn well he don't bring no views in, he don't pack no Venus, he don't main it, like, none of that. I ain't bad mouth from nothing. I just left it alone. So today, like I said, my partner hit me like, go on this page. So I'm reading his tweets. Yeah, you got a problem with me. You ain't no problem. You just asked me to do a favor. First of all, it ain't no favor. I'm paying you a bag to battle. But one thing, like, he just subtweet. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this weak ass shit. Like Verb, no. Verb, I am not finna play with you, bro. All these little mind games and little Twitter shit you be doing for these people and all, like, I really know what's going on, bro. Like, I really know what's going on. I just wanted to clear the earth for y'all so y'all can know, like, it's been little shit behind the scenes. This ain't just no up and, oh my God, they been so close. They been like brothers, and all of a sudden, like, man, that nigga Verb been jelly. Y'all know, y'all go on his Twitter, y'all see the nigga do this shit every day, bro. Like Beasley and all these other people, like all the stuff, the stories that's going on that I really know about, bro. Like I can really, like, come on, bro. And then he trying to say he got some recording or something. Nigga, you so fucking weak. Like, if you got a recording of me and you know I said what I said behind the scenes, why you ain't bring it to me then? Because if the shoe was only on the other foot, and I heard you say whatever you say on a recording, I would have called you and say, yo, Verb, listen to this recording, bro. What's this about? That's the type of nigga I am. But you know why he can't call me and say, yo, I heard you, somebody recorded you. First of all, there's some police shit going on, but somebody recorded you talking about whatever, because he know behind the scenes, I really don't fuck with him because of what he did. The shit he be doing to people, the shit he told ARP, the shit he tell Gerald. He know that. So he can't come to me and say, hey, I got a record and I heard what you said, because he know it was worth saying, because he made me say this shit. If I did say something, I don't even think I would talk about Verb to somebody unless somebody brought him up. Like, yo, you fuck with Verb? Nah, I don't really fuck with him because you know he did X, Y, and Z. But boom, boom, boom. But you know, I just keep it from a distance. Like, it's probably some shit like that. I don't get nothing out of dissing Verb. Verb know damn well he tell me it's like that. I'm going to pull up on him. We can do whatever you want to do. He know that. He know what type of nigga I am. If y'all go watch our battles, he was crying in. Oh my God, you gonna get hurt, and don't do that when you going around fighting. He know what type of nigga I always been. So for him to get on his internet and do these games, it's just weak, because you still ain't called me. The only reason I ain't called your phone earlier is because Gerald asked me not to, for whatever reason. Can you please not call him? Can you please not hit me? I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to be in the middle of this. I got no choice but to put this shit out here now, because I'm not finna savage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna jeopardize my motherfucking name and shit to make it seem like I'm just hating on the nigga, this and that. I got timestamps of everything I'm talking about and why it is. You can't find a league owner. You can't find a motherfucking nobody that's gonna say I tried to stop Verb from doing anything. Trying to stop Verb Bag from anything. The first time this shit happened was when he tried to battle me back then. But if you want to get technical, I'll let that slide. The next time it happened is when when ARP publicly not shitted, publicly retweeted you or tweeted me about what you said, and you retweeted it and you co-signed it. This shit is all on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know, like, yo, I ain't finna go too much on it other than this. I could have did this on my channel and get some money from the views, and it ain't even about that. I let y'all chop this up, y'all eat on this or whatever, pause. But when it came to St. Louis, I stood 10 toes behind St. Louis, and in the public eye, I vouched every one of niggas from St. Louis, every single time. Every nigga from St. Louis, and I got the loudest voice from St. Louis. It's been that way since 2010. I got the loudest voice, and I stood behind everybody. Flew to battles, flew to him in Easy, flew to him in Lux. Like, I was still doing this type of shit to show love for St. Louis, my niggas. And it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want y'all to think like there's just some whole like animosity shit as far as like niggas been hating on. Matter of fact, if y'all, I'll let somebody answer a question. If y'all can give me one good reason of something I would hate on Verb about, I would cash up you $1,000 on my son right now. Anybody can raise their hand and they can tell me, yo, Holla, you hate on Verb because of this. Because I got millions of blogs calling him the Midwest GOAT. I got millions of tweets saying Midwest GOAT. If he ain't do what he did on that street corner, we probably wouldn't be here. Midwest GOAT. I got millions of tweets like that. It ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on like medicine, and niggas is fucked up in the head in real life, bro. And having these bipolar moments and really fucking up. Like, that's why he just tweeted this shit today, and then he just did this whole rant for nothing. I haven't even been on Twitter. I just been retweeting shit. I ain't said nothing about him. Y'all know me, I couldn't wait to tell the world what it really was. I couldn't wait to do it. I did it for a reason. I'm a fall back, man. G told me not to. But I get on Twitter and he trying to have a whole motherfucking rant. That's some shit to talk about, like, bro. And that ain't all I even know. Like, the my uncle, my people telling me, like, please, bro, don't even take it there. Don't even do that shit. It ain't worth it. We know how this is and that. But I'm telling y'all, bro, if dude play with me, he gonna force my hand, bro. Like, he gonna really force my hand. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to let y'all hear this shit from me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say whatever he gonna say, act like a nigga been hating on him when literally his career been going downhill since probably 2017, probably, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had no reason to hate on you, bro. Nothing. You know what you did. You know what you said. You know who the people you said this shit to. You know I know. And you know how me and you wasn't really like that behind the scenes no more since your 2018 shit with ARP. So don't get up here and try to make it seem like niggas been keeping it cordial for the internet, for the battle rap community, this and that. Don't make it seem like niggas, you know what's up, bro. Let me see. Oh, right quick. I ain't on my fault. Oh, I've been the boss. I let some St. Louis people talk. But yeah, man, I ain't said nothing, man. It's been a million times I could have got on this motherfucker and laughed and really, you know what I'm saying, talked my shit, and I never did that shit, bro. But this nigga constantly hating on me behind the scenes, the league owners and potential sponsors and all this shit. That shit is weird, bro. And y'all know me. Y'all know me. I do no line. I get Gerald McCoy right up here. I do no line. I get ARP right up here. I get Beasley right up here. I do no line, bro. Y'all know I ain't gonna mess up my reputation for never getting, you know what I'm saying? I don't lie. If I said it, I said it. You know what I'm saying? If I said that's what happened, that's what happened. And I name drop, not to sound cool, I name drop because, you know, once you name drop, that means all it takes is one person to get on here and say, oh, no, that ain't what happened. That's all it takes. It only take one person that I done name dropped in this whole space to just say, oh, no, hey, man, you lying. That ain't what happened. And them three names is Beasley, Gerald McCoy, and ARP. Them the three names that tie into this shit all together. Oh, the boss, what's up?
Hey babe, what's going on? Well, I know what's
Man,
going on, but
yeah,
you good?
yeah, chilling, bro. I know, like I
Hitman, what
said,
up?
what's up, oh? Y'all got
What
any
up,
questions
oh?
on what I just said, like, before I get out of here?
No, we know what's going on.
Yeah,
It's a little
yeah,
sad it's in the public now, but we know what's going on. But it is what it is. We here now.
yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I tried to keep this shit, like I said, me keeping it private really ain't do me no justice anyway. So I did it for, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean is, like, I kept it private for Gerald's sake because he didn't want to get in the middle of this mess. But I can't let a nigga get on the internet and play these mind games and do this little goofy shit and not tell my side of the story. You know what I'm saying? Or tell the niggas what's really going on. Like, y'all know, bro. Y'all know how that dude act. Y'all know how he is, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I hated it even had to come to this. Like I said though, I ain't the one telling league owners nothing. I ain't the one telling spots like nothing about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got a problem with a nigga, if I say it off the scene, off the camera or whatever, or what's been going on, I'm gonna do that. If this was really like, if I got a problem with O and O know I got a problem with him and know what like O did something, I tell the nigga, man, you know that nigga O did that shit. We cool, but you know he did that one shit kind of words or we I ain't it's cool. That's just what it is. But I ain't tell a nigga. I ain't gonna ever tell a nigga, yo, Geechee got it. Don't battle street status, bro. They be scamming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just weird to me, bro. Like, you really got that much hate and jealous in your heart that you told a nigga, and then to end up being completely wrong, though. Like, the nigga called him about something. He told the nigga, yeah, don't fuck with him. And then just to find out, just for Gerald to talk to Beasley himself and find out it was a mistake on his part that he shouldn't ever did. So now you just played your whole hand. I just don't understand niggas, bro. And all I'm saying is all the little gimmicks and all the other shit. Like I'm not even trying to make it seem like niggas the toughest nigga in the world or niggas on, but I'm not going for that, bro. Like I'm not going for that, bro. But niggas telling me, yeah, he going crazy in the St. Louis Facebook group, or whatever, some shit, bro. I'm like, man, listen, bro. I ain't gonna. He can have that. I'm gonna say this one time, and then when I see him, he know what's up there. That's I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. Y'all chop that up and take whatever information pieces y'all want to take, and shit, that's it, bro. Any fan, anybody, any blog got a question before I get out here? I'm really gonna leave this alone.
I can't see anybody in the request.
You
I
can't
know there's
see?
probably a million people in there, but
Yeah,
the
no.
real.
I'm just trying to see if somebody got a, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hate I'm a part of this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, man, man. And the funny thing is, it's more like it's shit that I just choose not to say yet. I don't know what lie you gonna say, and I got just so much proof and just so much shit. Like this, what dude said. Look at this. Like it's just bad, bro. It's like, man, but like I said, I get it though. That's the type of person he is, bro. He's just a jealous person, bro. And if he ain't that dude, and he ain't that shit. That's how he at, bro.
Hopefully it's dead after this. I ain't gonna hold you. He told his side, you told yours. As far as in the public, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no battle coming from this. So this continuing to play out
Yeah,
in the public ain't nothing to. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to come from it for real. So hopefully everything else can be handled behind the scenes.
Hey, Hitman, fuck all that. You ain't told us nothing but what we already know, G. They want to come get political. We been through the boy had jealousy of them. We been through the boy ass be hating, man. We not doing all that, bro. You exactly. Listen, I got 4 blogs saying the same exact thing that you're telling us right now. That if we been synced this shit, not like how it was, bro. We not blind. We been knew
I
you
know.
just like the event he tried to take credit for and say he had all the red cardinal caps out, and we ain't synced them since.
And I ain't, but that's what I'm
I'm
saying
just
though.
saying though,
But
we
call
ain't
him.
been
But
blind.
listen though. But that's the type of nigga I am though. I knew I ain't really fuck with Verb, and he be saying that, and I know for a fact he probably had 4 niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's strictly. I could have easily got on this
Mm-hmm.
internet and been like, man, Verb, you know damn well, nigga, them 100 niggas with me every time. You ain't.
You ain't
I
gotta
let him
tell us. We
shine,
know.
and I let him rock. You know what I'm saying? Every time he get on this internet and take credit for something that I know for a fact that I let it rock because I'm not that kind of nigga. It's like I don't get nothing out of trying to one up Verb. Like I've been surpassed Verb.
We know he was in water when he came for that battle with you. Like that's
Man,
it. Like we knew he was in. He needed anything. That's why that
for
battle.
sure.
He was ice cold down and froze. The whole
For,
culture know that. I'm
for sure.
glad you just reiterating what all of us been saying when we on his ass. Pause. Boy,
For
your
sure.
ass was ice cold froze when you start hating on your man and then go to one of his biggest battles. Which when they was going to New York, I say this all the time. Big T,
Mm,
Calico,
yeah.
Hitman, they was
Yeah.
delivering. Your boy was
Yeah.
going over there getting his ass whooping the biggest his matches, clips, shines, and I've been saying
Yeah.
this. I'm
But
glad you here. I
but
can't
but
wait.
he made the beef about me not me trying to be on New York side. So he battled me because he said, I'm trying to kill New York. You trying to build with him. Like that shit don't make sense.
Everybody got, but they don't make sense. As soon
Yeah.
as X Factor
Yeah.
got hot, what he go do? Try to battle X. Say they be
Yeah.
everybody that
Yeah.
got hot, he went and found them
For
when he was
sure.
ice cold froze.
Yeah. For
I've
sure.
been saying this. I'm glad you here. Prophet, listen, God that's my
For
friend.
sure. And
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
for sure. And like I
Get
said,
this nigga.
for a long time, and you can't find one blog or one nothing of me just acting heavy, stunting no Verb. Like as far as like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hit like I'm really got life changing numbers and like bad like I could have always got her here like man nobody from the Midwest do numbers and ain't nobody that stepped foot out of the Midwest that even I could always talk like that if I wanted to. I never do. I show love. Shout out to
Well, you
Calico.
know
Shout
they
out to T. Shout out to Verb. Shout out to Ill. I see everybody doing their thing. I always kept it like that. I got a tour with Big T and Calico over the same reason I felt. I'm like, yo, why y'all always taking shots? You know what I'm saying? Like we've been going through it, which is
mm-hmm.
cool. But for him to for him to keep doing this behind the scenes and act like niggas is hating on him is insane because I swear to God, if I'm playing devil's advocate versus me and I say, yo, Hitman, you is hating on Verb, nigga. I can't think of one thing though. Like I swear to God, like I couldn't think of one thing that'll make me be like frown up on Verb. And if I'm being real, it'll be like, oh, you mad that people say he started the Midwest movement. That'll be the only thing somebody can say, but everybody know I don't really. I always gave him props for that.
I mean, it
You know
ain't
what I'm
no
saying?
movement without everybody else, though. You
Yeah,
can't
so
start nothing if everybody else don't hold up their end. Like, we can go to war, but if your gun ain't shooting and killing niggas, what is really the war? And that's what niggas
yeah,
keep failing to realize. Like, yeah, okay, you can start it, but we had to do all our jobs. When you went up there your first summer madness and let Clips put his foot in your ass, that could have been
yeah,
the end of us if Hitman and Big T and
yeah,
Calico them not doing their job. We don't
yeah.
talk about that. When Shine put his foot in your ass after you screamed on him in the house, that could have been the end of you. But you, like you said, you the nigga
But
up there
not
about
only
to fight and help and
but not only that though, nigga, Summer Madness one, I headline. That show you how far I've been above him, and you know what I'm saying? Like that show
I've
you
been telling
that
niggas, you ain't gotta tell me.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just showing like bro, don't do that, bro. Like a nigga been like nigga, I'm up there, I'm 10 toes behind some of your biggest battles. K Shine up there smoking you. I'm up there finna start a fight and shit. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
you got
Hold
booed
down.
one time saying his name. Like, what about A-Verb? They booed you, boo. Like, they
Yeah,
weren't
bro.
fucking with him
Like,
at all.
bro.
We remember.
Yeah, at all, bro. And I'm 10 toes, bro. Nigga still 10 toes. Nigga, you told ARP, don't pay me. And I came to your battle and stood behind you in Lux 2 weeks later, bro. Don't tell me about loyalty or doing this shit for the public, making this public. I could have been made this public, bro. I could have been did this. I don't get nothing out of this. I don't get no headline, bigger numbers or nothing. This do everything for him than me. I don't get no bigger bag. I don't get no battle now. Like no, this does nothing for me telling the world that I don't fuck with Verb no more. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why I just want people to know this ain't no publicity stunt. This ain't no oh my god. I don't gain nothing from this, y'all. If you go on this timeline today, you would see what started this. He got a 9 thing rant sub tweet.
Well, Hitman, we've been waiting on you to rightfully take your seat, G. This nigga been sitting on the
Uh,
king's seat too long, and it ain't his, G. That's all we saying, bro.
you know.
It's rightfully you come here and take the seat, bro. The numbers, the views, the impact, the everything else that they've been letting nigga act like he own, it's rightfully so been yours, G. You've been letting the man sit in the king's seat for too long with nothing but illusion.
What up,
Yeah, the
Black?
battle's been good. We ain't gonna act
But
like it ain't been
yeah,
good, but when it comes to numbers, impact, helping moving the culture forward, progressing outside of the culture, giving back to the culture, that's what real kings do, man. We gotta stop lying around this motherfucker and line it up. Y'all sitting
minutes.
there every day and let
Now,
the man lie to y'all. Now I friend with him, somebody grow with him, letting y'all ass know the boy full of shit. Told
yeah,
y'all
bro.
that, man. And he don't even be fucking with him. The boy, he needed him. His biggest battle to this day is him versus Hitman. That ain't Hitman'
So,
biggest battle. I'm
so
just saying, let's get to the facts. You get quiet when facts get thrown around, but everybody want to be quiet because y'all know he gonna pull his little perm head ass up in the morning, and y'all don't want to be a part of it.
yeah, but my thing is just do the facts though. So when he do all that, like y'all know me, I'm a facts guy. Y'all make it look black and white to me. I don't mind y'all picking a side. He got his following. Y'all do y'all thing. I don't even trip because I don't even I don't like you know what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to think, hey, ride with me over. I don't care who y'all choose. Just make sure when y'all tell the story and when y'all tell like you ain't gonna never find no league owner or no sponsor, nobody else telling me that's gonna tell y'all Hitman hated on Verb. Ever. You ain't gonna tell, ain't no blogger, ain't nobody gonna tell y'all, man, that nigga Hitman hated on Verb. He stopped that man movement. He stopped that man get on that card. He stopped that man payday. But it's a league owner that'll rightfully show you the proof of a nigga telling him not to pay me in 2018, way before this. That's 6 years ago. We talking about somebody told a league owner, don't pay him more than me because he ain't done enough for me. He ain't give me no opportunity. 6 years ago. Go look it on Twitter. Go look at it on Twitter. Go find ARP tweet Hitman Holla about Verb. It's on Twitter. So I don't want y'all to think this some yesterday shit or some shit that's been brewing that I decided to go about it this way. Because I respect St. Louis movement as a battle community more. I ain't get on the internet and trip with her. Y'all know what? I could have easily tripped with her right then and there. That's cool, bro. LOL, Verb. You got it. I feel you, Verb. And back in my mind, I'm like, this nigga straight told the league owner, don't pay it, man. Like, that's insane to me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then you do it again. And then you do it again. Gerald just asked you, yo, I think Hitman trying to line out for whatever reason. I still feel some kind of way that Gerald even would think that. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt because you're right. I'm like, you right. I just called you and told you Beasley said his own. They usually get in my space and hear me say, man, I ain't talked to Beasley. I understand it. That's why I'm like, you know what? Cool. But I don't even know why he will run and ask Verb. But then I asked him, he was like, oh, because I thought you and Verb was close. So in my mind, I'm like, this your brother talking to you about like this. This your brother. So if he's saying these things, it gotta be true. So I respect that, Gerald. I'm like, you right. Nobody don't know I don't really fuck with Verb. Verb don't really fuck with me. So you supposed to be like, well, if Verb saying this shit about him, something wrong. I took it on the chin. I'm like, you right, Gerald. You right. And I guess him and Gerald a little closer now. You know, they cool, they friends. That's your friend. All I asked Gerald to do is, hey, just let Verb know. I know what I said. That's all I want you to do. I don't want him to look up and see me not following him and you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, hear me tell somebody, man, I don't fuck with that nigga. And he act like, oh, I told y'all. Now let him know. This the second time he got caught trying to stop my bag. Let him know I know that. That's all. That's
Black
it.
got a question here, man.
Black,
Yeah,
what's up,
yeah,
nigga? What's
was
up, bro?
good. Just one question. I get out your here. So the Mook and Hitman battle was still good.
Nah, bro, it ain't fall through, unfortunately. Like, you know, me and Beasley, shout out to URL, man, Beasley. We was talking for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We got the first step um going, like, you know what I'm saying? I had a sponsor that was just gonna give me some money to write just so they can come up with the money. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But, you know, the last thing I talked to Beasley about was the sponsor said they was gonna do it, but then they ain't hear from them. And that was probably going on 2.5 weeks ago. So I guess the sponsor probably backed out, or you know what I'm saying. So that battle's off the table. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to URL. My first time talking to Beasley in a while. We chopped it up, you know, memory lane and shit, fucking around. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Talk so you know what I'm saying, everything good. You know, me and Bees kind of always had that love-hate relationship. Like I said, he with URL, so it ain't like he don't like me, but it's like URL, that's his team. So, you know, he felt like I was RBE. You know what I'm saying? Obviously they quote unquote ops, or, you know what I'm saying, they competition. So you know, the convo, it ain't really too much to talk about when I'm over here shining over here and that's their competitors. So I understood. But we tried to make it happen. You know, it just ain't fall through. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can really blame Mook for that, because at the end of the day, it wouldn't be left in smacking them hands if he just would have did the battle on bags and bodies and got 50% of the earnings. We wouldn't even be in this position. You know what I'm saying? So, but,
Dang.
you know, yeah, so that's done, bro.
Yeah.
Smile in your face all
That's
the
all I had.
time. Want to take your place, them backstab. I'm trying to tell you, man. Niggas been wanting to be you, G. The love ain't the same, bro. One thing you gotta understand, bro. This from the hood, and this why niggas be as much as niggas had cars, Gucci, this like that. Even when it come to niggas in school, the high everything, but all the bitches like that little funny, dirty nigga. You can't,
Yeah,
you can't teach, you can't decide who like you and the love you get, G. My daddy always told me that, G. And niggas, I
yeah,
hate the feeling you give and bring when you come in a room that they can't get, bro. Whether they there or it's overshadowed. And nigga can never overget that. Sometimes that shit can happen with brothers, bro. Like
yeah,
real shit. That shit can happen with family. That's why some family don't fuck with each other. Cause nigga can't understand. He may feel like he got everything, but he can't understand why. But you just don't
yeah,
have this, G. And that's how it be sometimes, G.
yeah. Yeah,
It's
like
fucked
man, like
up,
I said,
but
my mama, and my pops and my mama told me when he battled me. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't want me to battle him. My mama always said, "Look, girl, like that's just weird to me that he supposed to be your big bro, and you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing now, he want to battle you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my pops was like, you know, they been new. They been like, man, don't even do it. But I'm like, man, mama, your son got to hold down the fort. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got
right.
niggas trying to come for this. I got to stand outside, mama. You right. But you know what I'm saying? Like they're like, you right, mama. I'm like, you right. Well, I shouldn't be battling. But could you imagine if I told Twitter, oh no, I don't want to battle Verb, and like, you know, back then a nigga call you out, you couldn't turn it down. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah.
turn it away now, mama. I feel you, mama. Your oldest son gotta go do what he do. So I battled him. But you gotta understand, it all makes sense for him to battle me then and be the reason we battled, and then him to do the 2018 stuff with ARP and then do this. Like He's just constantly just like all over the place, bro. Like, yeah, like
Yeah, we hear him talk about uplifting the crib, coach. So we trying to figure out why he'll be hating. All he talking about is how much for the crib, for the crib, for the crib, for the crib.
yeah. I mean, it's just like, what I'm saying. I had a conversation with a league owner. I'm not even tell you the league owner, but the league owner was just like, bro, you gotta understand, he don't get paid more than you don't get your same kind of bag. He don't get your same kind of effect on like battles when his name on the fly, headline often. You know what I'm saying? Like he just it's a lot of stuff that you do that he came in doing that he not able to do no more, and it's just always a love hate thing. He can't hate on you publicly because he look crazy. You can't never can't get on the
Mm-hmm.
internet and just say, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta kind of have a little. Oh, he got a problem with me. Like, why would I have a problem with you, Verb? I don't have no problem with you, bro. You do you get in your battles. You know what I'm saying? But that's why that it's just how it is, bro. Like you would think somebody would be happy for you or whatever the case may be. They want your spot. It was closed. You understand? It must suck though to be the man, come up to be a man, that all of a sudden it just got took and that fast in 2010 on out. You know what I'm saying? You came in that high, and then when I stood in front of Arsenal from that point
It
on,
was over.
it's never like
It's
so.
never been the same,
It's
bro.
never
I
been the
said
same.
I did
So
a blog on this shit with me and Verb had a look, and niggas acting like hey, I've been said this shit, but now I'm glad it's coming from somebody that they know feel the same way, bro. It ain't been the same. And if you seeing this shit and you really a student of this shit, you can see it. You can see through this shit when nigga be speaking, but not literally speaking about who he is.
yeah,
Like ain't no way,
for
ain't no
sure,
way, bro.
for sure, bro. And like I said, I just want to get on this shit and say this shit now, bro, because I know this shit finna be a topic or the thing, and I really don't want to do this shit because, like I said, I helped him last time in his career battling him. I did it before. I did it before, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the funny thing is, it just take me back because I ain't gonna say no name, but somebody text me like, "Yo, what you feel about a you and A-Verb part two?" Randomly, probably like a couple months ago. And I'm in my head, I'm like, nah, that don't make sense. I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It makes me just think back on like who would like think like what happened? Like who'd have said something to even think a Hitman Verb Part Two? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain stuff that didn't happen that come full circle now. It's like, oh, that's why it's that. He feel like this. And like I said, I don't even want to make y'all even think this ain't even me trying to make it sound like I'm some angel. Y'all like, oh my God, I put on for my city and just but I ain't did none of that, boy. I ain't did none of that, boy. If I ever did something about him, it was behind the scenes because a few battle rappers already knew what was up. But I ain't never did none of that, boy. My thing is, if he really do got a record of me talking bad about it, why you ain't bring it to me? Because Cola, if you got a record and I know you talking about me, guess what I'm gonna do? Yo, Cola, what's this about, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Off
just gonna,
top.
I gotta bring it to you. What's this about? But the reason why I probably can't say that because I know I did some fucked up shit to you, so I know why you saying the shit you saying. That's
Nigga
why
act
I
like he
can't.
got to record like you just spoke about something. Even if you did, like as if he ain't fuck up and now you violating. He
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
record as if
exactly.
I'm gonna put this out. A
Exactly.
nigga just speaking
Yeah,
bad about me, like you
yeah.
ain't did
So,
all this shit for me to speak
yeah,
bad about you.
yeah,
Like, bro, I know old
exactly.
conniving ass nigga, Gemini
It,
ass nigga, bro.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm trying to tell people. Like, I don't like. He's trying to play the mind game to make it seem like and then I can't wait. I can't wait to tell him press play, bitch ass nigga, press play, cause I'm gonna know who I'm talking to. I'm gonna know what's
And
in it.
don't
So
delete
like,
nothing out. Yeah, with these mind
yeah,
games, cause you did the
yeah, I'm
last records and left a whole voice out like niggas like
yeah.
that. Like, nah,
Yeah,
come with the
but
whole
listen,
shebing
listen,
bing.
listen. I can tell you my first, second, and third round word for word for me versus motherfucking Rich Dollars in 2009. So first thing I hear on that record, I'm gonna know exactly who I'm talking about because I don't talk about people. I don't talk about people for one, and then if it's Verb, I knew. It was somebody who asked me about him randomly or some shit. I'm just not gonna get on the phone with you, Cola, and say fuck Verb and do all this shit because I ain't saying I can't trust you, but I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that to get back to him, and I don't want no messy shit. Like you don't need to know on fuck Verb. That's why I ain't never tell you. So I knew there's only a few people who already knew. Like, man, I
You can
don't
see
really
the
fuck with Verb.
vibe, man. You could like, bro, you
Yeah,
could tell when niggas around or fuck with each other. It's just happen to be been. I'm gonna keep it cordial, but we don't fuck with you. But it's been like that since y'all battle, G. That just how it
yeah,
been. As much as y'all made to patch it up, that shit been like that because how you felt coming
yeah,
in to being in, needing you to be there in one of my biggest battles. Like niggas missed that whole era about how you felt
yeah.
about that whole moment. So it's already been a little fracture
That's
since
what I'm
then.
saying. They
But
don't know.
even when
They
you
don't
come on
know.
here
Yeah,
after the
yeah,
views and is this shit, and Verb will come over here and talk to the people as if he got the numbers, he got the fame. Without him, nothing happened. When
yeah,
you was missing again your ass whooped for a minute, and everybody else was picking up the slack.
yeah, for
And
sure.
again, before Shotgun Suge, you just come up out of ICU. Like,
Yeah.
let's not get it fucked up like you went on a 3 or 4 year, like just down and out. And then again, Surf gave you his prayers because when he was out on your ass, which I was
Mm-hmm.
saying, people, the boy come out, your space go down like a Duracell battery. But now
Mm-hmm.
everybody, oh, look, these niggas can't compete with me. Well, this is a space, 14 to 1600. This is what a battle rap space top 10 should look like. All that 300 shit y'all let nigga get away with and complete with bloggers and act like they ruling
Mm-hmm.
shit. This is the
Mm-hmm.
minimum now, guys. So don't try to, yeah, nigga running the space. No, 300 is not. You ain't that famous, fam. 50 G or better for you. You a million view nigga. Why not? I
Yeah,
don't want
bro.
to hear it. He can't do this, man. Y'all know
Uh-huh.
what it is. Tomorrow he is, because everybody gonna wait on the response. On the average, he can't get up and do this, bro. You doing this when you promote bags and bodies or anything regular. So this ain't like because you talking about a nigga. They gonna get
Yeah.
up tomorrow and listen, he can't do this. These the niggas he need to be competing with when y'all letting them compete with Bob, Joey, and Alex in the space. Go compete with a peer. A nigga you say you better than, a nigga you say you started, he can't compete with him. Battle for
But
battle, fame,
but
moments, none of it.
but the difference is these niggas don't do this without me though. So thank you.
Mm.
Now everybody gonna be tuned in. But my thing is just like, he take credit for the Blue Room and how lit that was. But then you just went to Miami and it wasn't that though.
I said
I
this in
do
my
that every
blog, G.
I do that every city I'm in. New York, they was outside at 9 in the morning versus Easy. I ain't from there. Everywhere in Atlanta, believe me, everywhere it ain't. That's why I just be saying a lot of people be getting credit for my stuff. They'll be on a card with me or do something. And this look what I did. But why your next one ain't do it? They do that then, bro.
Just
If
like
we
when you
gonna
put the
talk,
just like when you put the check and the money out there. Yeah, he was one of the main contributors trying to act like that was a weak thing when you the only nigga showed us some money. Like I'm
yeah.
just saying, when you put the yeah, that's what we get. No, that ain't what we get shit. That's what Hitman get. You niggas ain't show us nothing, but everybody went around acting like that was that money. Y'all told you to get this money. No, Hitman get that money. Y'all ain't show us shit. It's 3 niggas. I keep saying this in battle rap. I'm gonna be very clear. It's only 3 niggas ever showed me battle rap of some sort of money. Hitman, Sue Surf, Good Animal. That's it. Everybody else just be talking, man. From my standpoint of where I stand. It's only 3 niggas I seen with some paper. They get real paper off this shit. And I just told you 3 niggas who have showed me and did less talking. What's it called? I know he ain't battling in a while, but he got paper for sure. I'm just saying on the battle. I know. We ain't talking about Hitman come here and leave. We talking about niggas like you. That battle on consistent. Surf was battling on consistent. Good was battling on consistent. They should be saying that consistently.
Yo, the nigga said, the nigga told Gerald, yeah, bro, he ain't cool with Nick no more, man. Watch him, yeah, he ain't cool. Like, niggas, he been like I've been fucking people over, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, the nigga told, and these are deep rooted. This is hate speech, bro. Like, why would you tell that lie? Like, why would you tell, like, and then what happened? Tour just popped up in September with Wild Out Hitman is on the tour. I was like, it's just little shit that you be like, why would you even say this type of stuff, bro? And why would you like, I just sit back and be like, bro, you can't be this jealous of me, bro. That's what God, bro, I can be mad at her right now, bro. Somebody call me right now and say, yo, man, I'm trying to find somebody that's gonna promote, bro. And the battle, I ain't like somebody's gonna promote every day when they battle, you do Verb. I would still say I'm not a hater, bro. Like, I would never, ever stop nobody back, especially a nigga like that, and I ain't been fucking with Verb just to get the ARP shit, bro. And I was trying to find every blog I ever did when I mentioned him. I'm not fake smiling or nothing. Like, I'm just really upset. Yes, I was Y'all still get down at CL. You know what I'm saying? Like matter of fact, listen, if y'all don't believe nothing I say, do me this favor right here. Just do me this favor. I swear to God, if y'all don't believe nothing I say. 2018, y'all found this tweet of ARP and A-Verb was arguing that ARP exposed him to me. Just tell me how long was the battle away from Luxembourg, and tell me how much support do you see me on stage doing that battle. That just show you the type of person I am. ARP didn't show me, yo, Hitman, this is what Verb said. The nigga A-Verb then snapped it, quote tweeted it. Like, yeah, I said that, like, this, you know what I'm saying? And I was behind him, screaming, grabbing his shirt, and all kinds of shit. Look, you can't tell me I got any kind of hatred for that boy. That's all I want y'all to do. I'm gonna send somebody. I just want somebody to time step. I want y'all to find the tweet that ARP tweeted and told me what Verb said to him about me, and I want y'all to tweet what Verb said in response to that, and I want y'all to show me, tell me how many days was it after that when I stood behind him for months and show me jumping up and down, pushing him and yelling and doing all that shit after niggas just told the league on him, don't pay me what I deserve because I ain't did shit for him. Don't compare me to these other niggas, bro. Please don't compare me to those niggas, bro. Man, bro, like this, like, bro, don't, like, bro, come on, man. Like, come on, dog, like. Now, like I said, I've been itching to just get off my chest because, like I said, me keeping it in private don't help nobody but him. Y'all know me, I'm the type to put it out there, so now y'all know I ain't no questions about him. I ain't got to pretend no more because this was the last straw. 2018, I let fly, so I knew I was from a distance. But this right here, I said, George, just let him know I know what's going on. That's all I ask.
first shit, because you're trying to keep it cool in the way the tweets going out, nigga threatening and saying nigga play with like, is he threatening? Like, and I know how you feel like, man, who the fuck is he talking to? Like, I hate them niggas, they be like, bro, what are you talking about? Playing with you like as if you ain't been hating on a nigga. Like, if you know audacity, niggas, bro, listen, you follow the circus long enough to become a clown. I've been told niggas, bro. Niggas will follow that shit because they have nothing to do, and that shit bogus shit, but niggas even be playing like that one again, bro. Everybody know you got back your first time dealing with me. Without me, you don't get back. If there's no Hitman on fire, you have no battle to get back. So you get back, you go on your run, you get active cool. But now you back, hey, you try to cut my whole bag off again, bro. I made you look good at that war battle. You ain't make me look good.
Hey, hold on real quick, Colin. Hey, what's up, Holla?
That shit bogus. Kill your man out of pocket, man.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Hey, Hitman, can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay, I got a quick question. So was this before or after like the whole 2-on-2 stuff that y'all did? I know you was talking about like when y'all battle. Was it any kind of like funny stuff going on when y'all did like y'all 2-on-2 with Shine and DNA?
What year was that?
That was like 2016, huh? Yeah, something like that. I know y'all had battle already, but I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
but no. So what happened is the battle itself was the funny shit with me and his battle. Like I don't think he didn't really get caught like saying nothing because at the end he got hiding behind battle promo. So you know what I'm saying? Niggas like stuff I don't got nothing like on. Even 2012 he did this. So
That was 2015 though. Hitman, in case y'all did that.
yeah. So that was just after. Yeah, that was. Yeah, we probably just was still cordial as far as like we battled. Everything was cool. Like it wasn't. I went ahead and got over him just wanting to battle. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing for the team. Wasn't nothing. The only thing that he did that came back to me that was like crazy was the ARP shit in 2018. That was insane. Like I said, we ain't had no animosity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing about him or. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why would you tell ARP don't do it because I ain't never did shit to you? Then, you know, I got other stuff when he calling people. And people had to tell me, yo, you ain't on his man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Telling niggas like, yeah, you know, these niggas stop you from getting on wild and out. Like, it's something in his head, bro. Like, he be going through shit in his head. Like, why the fuck how can I ever stop you from getting on wild out for what, bro? There's 16 other battle rappers on that show, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Like, you know, it's just dudes that be fighting with shit in his head and he bipolar. You know what I'm saying? He bipolar, bro. So he really dealing with something. So he'll just up and be cool, then he just up and be tripping. That's why this is not a coincidence where 2 weeks ago we just was dealing with this and all of a sudden he get a 9-page rant today out the blue. I ain't tweeting nothing today. I ain't get on IG. I ain't calling nobody about no verb. Where the fuck 9 tweets come from? Niggas in his head. They can tell.
Listen, bro, you sound, hey man, I swear for God, I told my brothers polar tone. I said, we on show, I said, boy, it's schizo polar. Like, he not bad, boy, schizo and polar together. That boy don't be going, what the fuck going on with him some days, man. Tell you, that boy got something wrong with him. I told him that. I said this on the show, I said, man, gotta be schizo or bipolar, something wrong with him, man. He don't know if he cool, one day he cool, the next day, man, act like he retarded, have a conversation. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, for me just reading that stuff on his page, just let me know, like, he thinks he really fucked up in the head, bro. Because sometimes you gotta be just like even Surf, just say Surf like my main nemesis, like with Surf being my main nemesis. I do more numbers than Surf. I do like more stuff than Surf. I do more stuff than everybody, but I'm not gonna sit there and just be like, man, Surf, you jealous of me. Because I feel like Surf doing enough on his own to not be, you know what I'm saying? Like Surf got a 10 million view freestyle. Surf,
He ain't gonna do 2, he ain't gonna do on the 2, he
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I'm not gonna sit up and just be delusional, like, man, even though I do the best numbers, that don't mean like Charlie Clips and all these other niggas who do shit. I don't think they jealous of me. They do their own big numbers in their own way. Like Arsenal Clips got 100 million plus, 120 million. Like, so I said that to say I'm not a delusional person to just say a nigga jealous of me when you know like verbal shit. I'm trying to tell y'all that I feel some way about him. Like that's insane to me. It's like you can't name one thing outside of trying to say, oh, you get married. I started the Midwest movement. Like I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to be like, I guess that's what you can bank on, but that's 2010. You mean I've been mad and jealous of you for 14 years? If that was the case,
you need everybody for that shit to work, man. I keep like it ain't a movement without like a movement is up amongst a group of people moving in one goal or mission. Like, bro, that's a movement of something. Like, bro, it's no movement if everybody else not. Like, it was all out of you. Big T got busy on that car, and everybody else got busy on that car. Cal, like, it's multiple people got busy on that car, but somebody came and really put his eyes on what the music was becoming. Now, you definitely got to give him credit for going out there and stepping out. There was multiple people out there actually taking the battle in the cold and actually getting down James Brown on SB. Powerful moment, but if everybody else don't come behind him, that's just one moment of just something. It ain't as powerful as it is. Because I say this all the time about the Midwest battle rap don't make the money it is at this point right now.
without my people just talk about without us, it don't.
Yeah,
Do like hell, no, I don't do it. Like
it's not even close to what we supposed to be.
yeah, like and we man, my fucking brains. I can't find this motherfucker, bro. Yeah, we did what we supposed to do, bro. As far as like I said, without the Midwest movement, you understand the first million view battle ever don't even happen on your rails, but on the NBA platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that don't happen. So we definitely, it's a lot of shit the Midwest you gotta respect. But I mean, bro, at the end of the day, it's just like I just want people to understand when they talk about like we gotta just look at shit, start making these niggas facts. Like, can y'all just start asking for proof and shit though? Like, y'all be giving niggas the benefit of the doubt a lot, and niggas in here talk out the side of their neck and can't even prove the shit they be backing up, bro. That's all I be saying. Like, y'all let niggas get up and say anything, bro. Like, with me, I'm gonna make you stand on that. When you tell me you this or you that, you gotta show me some kind of way. If you told me you was jumping from the free throw line in '85, I need to see it, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck who I gotta see it, bro. Like, niggas can't sit up and sell me a dream, bro. They be selling y'all dreams and shit. Y'all be giving niggas respect just 'cause, man, stop it, bro. I got something for y'all because I got a joke up my sleeve that maybe y'all forget how I got. Y'all forgot how I get. I should say. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. There was a lot of people here tuned in, man. Listen, like I said, I don't want y'all. I ain't do this space for y'all to pick a side or go bad. I know a lot of y'all still kind of crush. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of people, like, oh my God, your brother, hope you can talk it out. This something's been happening over years. This ain't just happening today. We were just close. Like, a lot of people know, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of battle rappers who know, like, niggas were showing me the shit that Rex was saying, and Hitman on front, he was funny. Like, it's a lot of shit that was happening that y'all just didn't know what was happening, bro. And I just want to let y'all know. Y'all know me, understand, know what I believe in, and what I say. And I ain't gonna never just, you know what I'm saying, purposely hate on a nigga or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm way too successful. I'm too competitive. I'm too arrogant. Like, I really feel like I got the best battle rap career ever. So there's no reason for me. Like, just not saying that I'm not saying I can't argue that, but what I'm saying is that's how I feel. And when me feeling like that, it's impossible for me to ever hate on somebody in battle rap. Because I know I get paid more than everybody. I know I do better numbers than everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know I got just as many bodies or classics or whatever. Like, I really feel like I'm that. So I would never, ever hate on somebody in battle rap, bro. You got better chance of me hating on motherfucking Jay-Z or Drake or somebody because I don't got $500 million or some dumb shit like that. Other than that, bro, I'm not hating on nobody, bro. That's impossible, bro. So when niggas tell y'all, niggas up here spit them lies, DC boys, make them prove it. Make them prove I've been feeling some kind of way. And nigga ain't done nothing to me first. Make niggas prove it, because anything I just said, I can prove to y'all. That means I just spoke for an hour, and everything I said, I'm willing to time stamp it. Like,
what happened. I'm telling y'all what happened, and I'm willing to show. Hold up, you told me, yo, I don't live by what you mean. I can prove to you. That's how I always been. When these niggas get up here and do this, make them prove it. When they get up here and act like they gotta record, ask them when is the date. Because the date will matter. If you recorded me saying something about you, was it after 2018 when I found out what you said to ARP? Was it after that? Was it right directly after me and you battle because you shouldn't even be trying to battle me? Was it after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they niggas stand on what they saying. When they come up here and talk on these faces, from now on in battle rap, when niggas get up here and say shit, I want all the fans to say prove it. If they can't prove it, stop believing and stop giving niggas benefit of the doubt.
Oh wait, that shit not happening because you ain't getting the speakers even challenging. So any challenges get booted and removed. So that's not even possible either. The narrative of just gonna be what it is. Because that anything questioning of gonna be kicked down or removed or I don't want to do it. Yeah. Or why I'm talking to you, you're a peasant. So why you ain't gonna do that challenge it? Because everybody has been challenged and been moved around.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just telling you the real for bed. Anybody that's ever challenged it is eventually moved around.
I can see though, and I guess the story kind of makes sense though, because ain't nobody question the story I just said. I know it's three sides to every story, but what I just said, like I said, like everybody kind of understood from, you know what I'm saying? You know a story real and going to nigga can just tell a story on the spot and just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy, bro. I ain't have to take time. I ain't need a day. I ain't need a day to come up with a plan. Or, you know what I'm saying? He just said what he said and in spaces, bro. And I'm the type, like I said, I'm the type. Like I'll get Beasley up here. I'm the type to hey, tell Beasley to join my face, and Beasley will co-sign everything I said. Get Gerald up here. I'm on Gerald. Okay, for sure. ARP, can I lie? That's one thing. They gonna call Hitman emotional. They gonna call me whatever. Ask him, did he lie though? Did Hitman lie? Yeah, right after he got done being emotional, you said, did he lie? Oh, okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm on tour September. A 12 NBA arena tour. You know, why not come back out? Season 21. We got an Africa tour we finna do. Then we got a 30 city tour in 35 city tour in January. I don't, man, don't compare to me, bro. Man, don't compare to me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. You only do this. You fight insecurities within, bro. You fight insecurities within, bro. You supposed to be that. You supposed to be this. You got the lowest views in Max Out. In Max Out 3, you got the lowest views, bro. Arsenal Goods. Who else on that motherfucking card? This ain't about it, bro. Like, stop trying to act like this, like you, this and that. You know what's up, bro. You know why you say these things about me. You know you're jealous, bro. And it's cool. And there's a lot of stuff that I chose not to say because I'm gonna wait to see how far you want to take it. There's a lot of things that I ain't say. So I'm gonna wait to see if you took I'm gonna wait to see. I'm gonna wait to see. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Get home, bump this music, man. Vibe out. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Coach, you do your thing, bro. As far as the battles go, like I said, me and Mook couldn't get booked. So I'm gonna sit back and just wait to see how this other shit play out, man. Might see me top of the year, so I don't know, man. I might be done with that shit, bro. I was gonna do a fair. That was gonna probably be my. I had plans on making it the last one, and then me going back to URL for the last time. I'm really over this shit, man. This shit here just. Like, this battle shit be stressing, bro. It's the only time I stress myself out, bro. It's this battle shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, it's about over for me, bro. This shit, I ain't got to pay for now. Everybody needs to think, bro. So I see y'all tomorrow, man.
I'm calling you.